In the heart of the Iron Mountains, nestled within its deepest caverns, lay the city of Kraghammer, home to the most skilled dwarf blacksmiths in all of the realms. Among them lived Thoren, a dwarf known not only for his exceptional craftsmanship, but also for his adventurous spirit. Thoren was not like other dwarves. While his kin found comfort in the echoing chambers of their mountain home, Thoren yearned for the world beyond the stone walls. He dreamt of vast forests, towering mountains, and endless skies he had only heard of in the tales of wandering minstrels. One day, a mysterious traveler arrived in Kraghammer. He was a tall, cloaked figure, his face hidden beneath a hood. He sought the finest blacksmith in the city, and his search led him to Thoren. "I need a weapon," the stranger said, his voice echoing in the smithy. "Not just any weapon. I need the best." Thoren, intrigued by the challenge and the stranger's mysterious aura, agreed. He set to work, using all his skill and knowledge to forge a weapon worthy of the request. Days turned into weeks as Thoren worked tirelessly, his hammer ringing against the anvil, sparks flying like a storm of fireflies. Finally, after many long days and nights, the weapon was complete. It was a hammer, its handle made from the heartwood of an ancient tree, and its head forged from the rarest and strongest metal known to dwarves. It was a masterpiece, a testament to Thoren's skill and dedication. The stranger returned to claim his weapon. As he lifted the hammer, his hood fell back, revealing his identity. He was an elf, his eyes as green as the deepest forests, his hair as silver as moonlight. Elves and dwarves had long been at odds, their differences creating a chasm between their races. But in that moment, in the heart of the dwarven city, an elf held a weapon forged by a dwarf, a symbol of unity and respect. "I am Elandrin," the elf said, his voice filled with awe as he examined the hammer. "I am a guardian of the elven kingdom, and this weapon will aid me in my duty. I am in your debt, Thoren of Kraghammer." Elandrin offered Thoren a reward, a pouch filled with gold and precious gems. But Thoren declined. Instead, he asked for something else. "I wish to see the world," Thoren said, his voice steady. "I wish to see your kingdom, the forests, the mountains, the sky. I wish to leave this city and embark on an adventure." Elandrin, surprised but impressed by Thoren's request, agreed. And so Thoren left his home, his kin, and his forge behind. He joined Elandrin, the elf guardian, on his journey back to the elven kingdom. Their journey was filled with danger and excitement. They faced trolls in the mountains, outlaws on the roads, and even a dragon in the northern wastes. But with Elandrin's skill and Thoren's hammer, they overcame every challenge. Thoren saw the world he had dreamt of. He saw the towering trees of the elven forests, the vast, open skies, and the mountains that made his home seem like a mere hill. He met creatures he had only heard of in tales, visited cities and towns, and experienced the world beyond the stone walls of Kraghammer. When they finally reached the elven kingdom, Thoren was welcomed as a hero. The elves marveled at the dwarf, who had forged the mighty hammer and journeyed through realms far from his home. Thoren was honored with a feast, his tales of adventure enchanting the elven court. In the heart of the elven kingdom, Thoren found a new home. He set up a forge, his skills impressing even the elven blacksmiths. He forged weapons and armor, each piece a work of art, a blend of dwarven craftsmanship and elven elegance. Thoren's story spread throughout the realms, a tale of a dwarf who dared to dream, who dared to venture beyond his home, who dared to bridge the gap between two races. His hammer, wielded by Elandrin, became a symbol of unity, a testament to the friendship that had formed between a dwarf and an elf. Years later, Thoren would return to Kraghammer, his heart filled with tales of his adventures. He was welcomed as a hero, his kin marveling at the dwarf who had seen the world, who had forged a bond with an elf. Thoren of Kraghammer, the adventurous blacksmith, became a legend, his story echoing in the halls of the Iron Mountains, inspiring young dwarves to dream, to explore, to create. His hammer, the hammer of the mountain, remained a symbol of unity, a beacon of friendship in a world often divided. And so Thoren's tale ends, not with a farewell, but with a promise of more adventures, of more tales, of a world seen not from the confines of a city, but from the vastness of the realms. For the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. And Thoren, the dwarf from Kraghammer, had many more pages to read.